The motorcycle world just got a serious shakeup, and it comes from Honda in the form of the 2026 X-ADV 750, a machine that refuses to be put into a single category. Part adventure bike, part maxi-scooter, and part urban commuter, the X-ADV has always been an unconventional two-wheeler. But in 2026, Honda has elevated it with improved performance, sleeker design, more tech, and a refinement level that makes it one of the most versatile motorcycles on the market. This is not just a new model year with fresh paint. This is a clear statement from Honda that the X-ADV 750 is here to dominate both the city and the open road, offering riders the flexibility to conquer weekday traffic and weekend trails without compromise. First, let's talk about the heart of this machine. Powering the 2026 Honda X-ADV 750 is a 745cc parallel twin engine that has been tuned for even smoother delivery and a bit more punch compared to its predecessor. Honda engineers have worked on optimizing the intake and exhaust flow, which means it now produces around 58 horsepower and 69 Nm of torque, ensuring strong acceleration and confident overtakes whether you're cruising at highway speeds or navigating tricky off-road climbs. The beauty of this engine lies not in outright top-end performance but in its incredibly usable mid-range, which is where most riders spend their time. Combined with Honda's famous dual-clutch transmission, DCT, shifting is seamless whether you let the bike do the work in automatic mode or take control manually with paddle shifters on the handlebar. The DCT system on the 2026 X-ADV has been further refined. The gear changes are smoother, quicker, and smarter, adapting not only to throttle input but also to incline and riding style. You can feel it downshift more aggressively when approaching a corner or hold the gear longer if you're in sport mode and riding enthusiastically. And if you want the ultimate control, flick it into manual and enjoy clutchless gear changes at the tap of your fingers. This combination of power and transmission tech makes the X-ADV an easy bike to ride slowly in traffic and a joy to ride fast on twisty roads. But performance isn't just about the engine. The chassis on the 2026 model is lighter thanks to revised frame construction that sheds a couple of kilograms without sacrificing rigidity. The result is sharper handling, better low-speed balance, and improved stability when fully loaded with luggage. Long travel suspension from Showa handles the bumps with confidence, with 41mm upside-down forks at the front and a rear monoshock that can handle everything from pothole-ridden city streets to gravel trails in the countryside. Ground clearance remains generous at 165mm, which means you can confidently hop curbs in the city or tackle uneven tracks without scraping the underside. Braking performance is equally impressive, with dual front discs and a single rear disc, all controlled by a sophisticated ABS system that has been fine-tuned for both on-road and off-road use. The ABS is linked to Honda's selectable torque control, which lets you adjust traction intervention depending on your riding conditions. Want more slip for a loose gravel climb? Dial it back. Want maximum grip in the rain? Crank it up. The system gives you confidence without feeling intrusive. Now, moving to the design, the 2026 Honda X-ADV 750 gets a sharper, more aggressive front fascia with slimmer full LED headlights that give it a high-tech, premium look. The LED DRLs are brighter and more visible during the day, enhancing safety and style. The bodywork has been subtly resculpted for improved aerodynamics, channeling wind more effectively around the rider while still maintaining that rugged adventure-ready stance. Honda has also introduced a few new color schemes, including the stunning matte gunpowder black metallic, a deep pearl glare white, and a striking candy chromosphere red that stands out whether you're parked at a cafe copyright or blasting through mountain passes. Functionality is at the heart of the X-ADV's design. The windscreen is now adjustable with a simple one-handed mechanism, even while riding, allowing you to switch from low-profile urban mode to full touring protection in seconds. The underseat storage remains generous at 22 liters, easily swallowing a full-face helmet. And there's now a handy glove box up front for smaller items. A USB-C charging port means you can keep your phone powered on the go, which is perfect if you're using the integrated navigation system. Speaking of tech, the 2026 X-ADV 750's 5-inch TFT display is a massive step up from previous versions, offering crisp, colorful graphics and full smartphone connectivity through Honda's RoadSync app. This allows you to access calls, music, messages, and GPS directions without taking your hands off the bars. The controls are intuitive, with a new joystick-style selector on the left handlebar that makes menu navigation much easier. Cruise control is standard, making long highway rides far more comfortable. Comfort has been further improved thanks to a new seat design with better padding and contouring, offering more support for both rider and passenger. The riding position remains upright and relaxed, with wide handlebars for leverage and great visibility. Footboards are positioned to give you multiple stance options, which is especially useful when standing up during light off-road riding. The passenger gets a more comfortable perch too, with improved grab handles and better legroom. Fuel economy is another strength. Despite the 750cc engine, the 2026 X-ADV can return around 27 km/L in mixed riding, which means you can easily get over 300 km from its 13.2-liter tank. That's a range that makes it perfect for touring without frequent fuel stops. One of the unique selling points of the X-ADV is that it's a genuine hybrid between a maxi-scooter and an adventure bike. You get the step-through convenience, automatic gearbox, and storage practicality of a scooter, combined with the rugged suspension, larger wheels, and adventure styling of a dual-sport motorcycle. This makes it a rare machine that appeals to urban riders, touring enthusiasts, and even those who like occasional off-road adventures. It's the bike for someone who refuses to settle for a single riding style. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Honda X-ADV 750 is expected to launch in most markets starting around $13,500, or roughly £11,000 in the UK. This puts it in a competitive position against premium maxi-scooters and middleweight adventure bikes, but none of them offer quite the same blend of comfort, capability, and style. Considering the advanced DCT gearbox, premium components, and all the technology on board, it's a lot of bike for the money. Honda has clearly designed the 2026 X-ADV 750 for riders who want one machine that can do it all. It's for commuters who need something practical, for tourers who crave long-distance comfort, and for explorers who aren't afraid to get their wheels dirty. This latest version polishes an already successful formula with more refinement, smarter tech, and even better versatility. So, whether you're navigating tight city streets, carving through twisty mountain roads, or taking the scenic gravel route to your favorite weekend getaway, the 2026 Honda X-ADV 750 will get you there in style, comfort, and confidence. It's not just a bike, it's an adventure-ready, everyday companion built for the modern rider. And with Honda's legendary reliability backing it up, you know this machine is going to serve you faithfully for years to come.